I've been streaming. Sweet. Do that. Alright, Nightbot should be in the channel. Alright. Stream is up and starting. Good afternoon, Shadow Oops. Alright, got the chat up. Alright, where were we? Nothing is
In the
right.
deserts of Arabia, an insurgency war was raging years before I got to France. Tribes of Bedouins had united
Heart
to
of the
fight a war
desert.
that was very different from the one we fought in the trenches.
Continue from
Using
checkpoint.
small
Negative
mobile.
fire. Your country is not so dry as it is painted, and this radius was always more than we needed. Wells are seldom more than 100 miles apart. T.E. Lawrence. I don't quite understand that, but okay. Probably didn't read that well either. I think this one went over my head a little bit. I've gotten most of these quotes. Like, I recognize some of them, understand some of them. This one goes over my head a bit. Not too sure about this one. And I'm a very open-minded individual. Although I am also stubborn, but certain topics. But that's another time, another conversation.
Man makes plans and God laughs. As it turned out, the small town where we would ambush the train had a significant enemy presence. Those troops would have to be dealt with before the explosives could be set.
Alright, so I did the last mission only with a knife. So, I think I will continue to do only with a knife. Oh, I can't take that guy out with a knife, that's for fucking sure. There's a guy out there. Another guy right there. Let's see, where would be the best way to approach this? I can get back and over here. Is even my objective? Destroy all Ottoman vehicles? Oh shit. Alright. Question is, how am I gonna do such a thing? 'Cause that's definitely gonna set off alarms. Maybe I should just kill everybody first. Oh no. Get back in the mission. Well, those three are patrolling together, which is going to make this a little bit difficult. Unless... Wait, is one of them a heavy? Fuck. Can't necessarily kill them. Or rather, they can't be first on my list. You can be first on my list, though. What did you have for a weapon? Where did it go? Did it fall down? Whoops. Ow. Oh. You had a hatchet. So we had a sniper. Give me that. I'm pressing circle to reload. That's why I knifed. I have been playing a lot of 7 Days. And in 7 days, circle is to reload. What do we got here? Oh. That'll work. Ooh. That's...
Those troops in the village had to be dealt with before we could push on with our plan to destroy the train.
Oh god. This weapon's so heavy you can't actually aim it like this. You have to lay down with it. Ooh, a limpet charge. Shit. Oh, here's the funny thing. See, I knew what this gun was before the game even told me what it was. By the way, it reloaded. Because I've seen this gun. Or something similar in books that I used to read in high school. Because I was a fucking war nerd at one point. This is what they call a tank killer. This thing is so fucking heavy, it weighs like almost 90 pounds. Alone. It can only be shot while laying down because the kick is so much that it would fucking bash your brains out. Because it does that. You can see, you can see why you wouldn't want to fire that standing up, holding it near your face. Shit, this is about to get real sticky. Surprise, motherfucker! Oh god! Get him dead quick. Get you dead quick. Get you dead quick. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Don't wanna die. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Sorry, guys. My planet needs me. There's a whole lot of desert over there. I don't know my chances of surviving. You know damn well I had to use that gun, so nobody question this later on. It was used a gun, or get reprimanded for not using the gun. They still after me? Oh god, they know exactly where I am. Oh. They're like little typewriters clicking at me. You sit down? Ow, ow, ow. Sit down, sir. Oh god. Sit the fuck down. Oh god. This fucking gun. Oh, that's why they sounded like little typewriters. They were shooting carbines. Ding 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 ding. Fucking little 9mm carbines.
The village had to be dealt with before we could push on with our plan to destroy the train.
Sounded like typewriters, didn't they? Like, that wasn't just me, was it? Ooh, you know, this is what I love about World War One. It's like, I have a grenade. Oh yeah, it looks cool. It's like a fucking, you know, grenade charge on a stick. You just throw it. I have an anti-tank grenade. What is it? Just a bunch of grenade charges tied to a stick. What the fuck? Hold on. What in the actual fuck is this? Oh. It's a grenade launcher. What's a dynamite? Rocket gun. You mean grenade gun? No, must have picked it up. Got one sniper on. It's fine. Hello? Hello? Bleh. Knock knock. Anybody home? Hello? Hello? Drop shot. This gun's fucking like 90 pounds. Where's the other vehicle I had to destroy? Was it like right around the corner, I guess? Oh, I love this thing. It makes me so happy to shoot it. Oh, is there a guy over there? What's he doing way out there? Time to get a better sniper because basically out of ammo. Another grenade gun, yeah. Listen here, please be something good. Aw, gross, it's a carbine. It's got a scope on it, so I guess it's nice enough. Not really, because the drop off on this gun would be enormous. What is this? Hello? A rifle? Huh? It's another grenade launcher. Don't tell me these things are fucking... Don't give me something cool and then disappoint me with something lame. Alright, where was I going? Right, horsey. I like how the clip on this, just the way it is, you know? Let me just get... Oh, it's one of those. That's right, that's how that gun works. So the clip actually slides through to the other side of the gun. And then when the clip is empty, it just drops out.
Once Zara secured the town,
I forgot that's what this gun was. I thought this gun was water cooled though. What the... I'm sorry. This horse is a fucking wizard. You gotta die. God damn, horses have a lot of fucking... Oh, what the fuck? Just... Thank you. Yeah, no. See, you would never survive with me because you're not a fucking wizard like this goddamn horse. God, it just came out of nowhere. Anybody else want to challenge me and the might of my fucking armor-piercing bullshit round that just makes things explode? How about you, sir? Oh god. Can't shoot you with bullets, but can cut you with a sword, huh? Makes perfect sense. So what did I forget to do? Surprise! Where do you think you're going, huh? Oh, ran him over.
Once Zara secured the town, the trap could be set for the rival train.
Alright, town is secured. Setting the tarp. Here's Murder Mobile. That was the inspiration behind the Nazis' death train. Right? Because I don't actually know if that thing exists. That was a question, not a statement. Oh god. Because I know the Nazis had a death train. Something similar to that. Am I supposed to shoot it? Chase after it? What's in here? Ah, yes. You know what I'm gonna shoot it with? It pierced through the one guy and hit the train. Kinda like that. That thing needs to die. Oh. Awkward. Gotta go. Can't shoot it like this, though. Oh shit. Oh shit! That's one I'm standing in a crater. Don't you move on me. I loved it so much. They don't have anti-tank grenades. These things do not throw far. Oh, that's not an anti-tank grenade. This is. Blip, blip, blip. Gotta go. I blew myself up! Fuck. Somehow should have seen that one coming. I think what I should do is save my big gun and use that thing that I just found over there. So, save this. Jump down here. Run over here. Huh. Hop this. Jump onto this. There we go. And load another one in there. Bam. There we go. Now we're doing some damage. Shenanigans? I saw the health on it going down, and then I jumped off the thing, and it just still blew up on me, I guess. Well, so now we know we can only get a few shots off on that. Until they start shooting it to shit. I had to constantly be moving around, yeah. Oh, I missed. Did you honk your horn at me? Get off it. Run away. Oh god! Problem with this thing. Ugh. It doesn't go far. See why they gave me that grenade gun and stuff now. That didn't hurt. Who are you shooting my bullet? Slightly hurt. Just bombing the fuck out of this place. Sweet Jesus. There's another one. Time to murder the murder train. Yes. How do you like me now, asshole? Chink.
Vengeance can be a sweet or bitter brew. How did you find it, Zara?
Lawrence of Arabia.
And you're right, we do need to think bigger, act bigger. Maybe even the Suez Canal. Tell me, what do you know about battleships?
A woman in an army? Into the Great War saw the Ottomans driven from Arabia. However, the empires of Britain and France reneged their promise to activate all that shit. Reneged their promise of the Arab independence. T. Lawrence remains a figure of controversy. The war for oil continues to this day. So that was the end of that war story. I should have finished it the last time I was playing and streaming. So I think the stream will end after I finish the next war story, but it's not going to be a long war story. It's got to be one of the shorter ones. Let's see. That one's got 3. That one's got 1. Oh, that was the storm. Yeah. That one's got 1, 2, 3, 4. That one's got 4. So that'd have to be one of these. So, Avanti, Savoia, or the Runner. Which one? Which one would you want to see, Abysmal? I'll let you pick. 3? Avante, Savoia.
Everyone was affected by the war. Every corner of the world was touched.
That's only got 2, apparently.
The human spirit drove us to fight where no one had.
Alright. Dolomites, Northern Italy, fall 1918. Italy and Austro-Hungary are in deadlock among the Alps, braced by snow-capped mountains. Neither side could find a way to dislodge their enemy. Regular forces dig in and reinforce their position. Meanwhile, the elite mountaineer regiment prepares an unorthodox assault. I couldn't fucking read it all, and then the next one I didn't read either. We either win or we all die. Oh, there it is. Yeah. God damn, I couldn't read it all. Alright, I'm gonna shut up.
You up there? Are you alright? We're ready for you to cut the cake. Wow, these are incredible.
Yes, it was an incredible time.
You looked very handsome in that uniform.
That's not me, that's Matteo.
Oh, of course. I'm sorry, Dad. Take as long as you need.
No, it's okay, Tesoro. It's time I told you what happened to him. It was during our last battle together, just a few days after our 21st birthday. My brother's battalion had been ordered to capture a fort deep into enemy territory. I wasn't going with him. I was part of a special unit with a different mission. Our task was to support Matteo's battalion. We were a proud unit. We changed the war for Italy. The Arditi.
Avanti Savoia. Oh, this is... Get out there, boys! We got this! Look at your squishy bodies. I'm here. I got you. God, look at that guy.
While Matteo was pushing forward, I had to fight up the mountain and take out anything targeting his unit.
Just hearing this story makes me worry for you.
Don't worry. I was in a full suit of armor. Besides, the Arditi were proud volunteers. We would have done anything for Italy.
God, the accuracy of this gun is...
A church was
really
sitting at the base of the path.
Just horrible.
Enemy troops had fortified it. I had to fight them first.
Let me get closer. I'm gonna use this giant fucking minigun as a shotgun. Here. Oh, sorry. Hold on, guys. Let me reload. What do you think you're going? Oh, you're gonna explode. Yes. Hey, you in the trench. See ya. Come on. Throw a grenade. Grenade. Back up. This guy's gonna explode.
Just left after the flying troops were some foot soldiers. After that, the church would be ours.
You're nice? Alright, sit down. Hey, you have a seat. What a sleep! Everybody file in. Oh, that's my secondary gun? Sweet. I love SMGs. You can't see it. Anybody else? Excuse me, sir. Do you have time to talk about our Lord to save you? Ooh, what do you got? Oh, that gun sucked. I was talking about Cthulhu, but sure. That gun right there, if I remember right, this one sucked because even with the water-cooled barrel, as you can see on it, didn't really help it. Really didn't do shit for that gun. The barrel always broke. It got constantly jammed. I think it was that one. I might be lying.
There was an artillery gun that was shelling us and Matteo's unit. I had to destroy it.
And he was still heading to the fort?
Right. I had to make sure he got there.
Can I jump this? Oh, sweet. That's probably not actually possible on about 200 pounds of fucking steel plating, but yeah. I do not read Chinese, or is it kanji? My bad. I shouldn't have said. I cannot read your language, I apologize, sir. I'm exploiting his weakness. His weakness is he can't look to the left from that mounted turret in there. Alright. Who's next? Oh, you bitches up there?
Matteo and the entire Italian offensive was in danger as long as that artillery gun remained.
Japanese.
So I had to take it down.
Stuff about the civil. Although it doesn't necessarily mean Wisconsin. Four different forms. Kanji's just one of them. It's also a white form. Sir, can you calm your cat? You do. Sit down. What asleep? Oh god, blow up! Pushing up the hill, go man, go, go, go! Everybody pile behind me, I'm a human shield, I got this. Sit down. Are you asleep? Oh god, where? Hi. Hello to you too. Is that a rocket? Fuck you. Hello. Hi. No, you don't get to go into your family. What do you think you were hiding from? I was gonna find you eventually. Sit down. Oh god, that would be terrible fire. I would start to melt in this suit. Yeah, there we go. You can die too. Oh, there we go. Alright. Who's next? Anybody? Where's my men? Am I the last one alive? Alright, I got one. Bisma, what are you up to, my dude? Yeah. Oh, getting ready. Yeah. The aiming's still clunky as fuck, though.
The only way
Yeah,
to
you get
ensure that
used to
my
it
men were
after a
safe
little bit.
was to blow up the gun itself.
Blasting my fucking regime. You motherfuckers are gonna all die. Am I supposed to destroy this? Oh, dynamite probably. Probably what this ammo box is over here. Wait, I just dropped my... Give me that back. Let me just really make sure that's loaded up. Hook up the ammo and boom, bitch. There we go.
That explosion was one of the sweetest sights of the war for me. But there was no rest. I could see an anti-aircraft build over the next ridge that was taking out our planes.
What'd you find?
That was my next target.
Oh yeah, pretty nice, right? Look at that giant metal fucking hand I have. Oh hey, see you guys there. Oh, I've got a guy alive. Nice. Oh, I've got more men. They're all gonna die. But they'll live for now.
The gun was manned by Austro-Hungarian troops. I had to remove
Look at them run
before I
away.
could use
That's
the gun
cute.
myself.
Can't run faster than my bullets. No, not from iron. Call me Tony Stark. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for your wonderful donation. Thank you for your wonderful donation. Excuse me, madam. Oh, sorry. I'm looking for a woman. Oh, sorry. Has anybody seen... There's nobody here. Anybody up here? Excuse me, has anybody seen a woman? No? Alright. Alright. That's... Nobody's seen a woman, huh? Oh.
I take down the last man, but then I hear a noise that I will never forget. They were targeting Matteo's unit below me, so I do the only thing I can.
Oh, sweet.
It was me against an entire enemy bomber squadron.
You wrecked, bitch. Oh shit, you took on an entire enemy bomber squad? Holy shit.
We had no reinforcements. If those men were killed, our advance would be completely halted, and I would have lost Matteo.
Correct. Oh god. Ow.
After the first few went down, they started targeting me. I had to stand my ground.
Get wrecked, bitch. Sit down. Dude. Ow, ow, ow. God, there's more. Keep your planes anyway, come on. Sit down. Sit down. Any more?
Were you still safe behind your armor?
Of course, of course. Nothing could dent it. But then the planes veered away.
Well then.
When I got up, I thought I had died and gone to hell. They blew up the mountain. They buried us. They buried themselves.
Oh, God. Mateo.
I had to find him. So I went down into that hell. It was my only choice.
Oh god. There's the SMG again. No, please. Please don't give me that gun.
I had to find Mateo. He could have been anywhere.
Shit.
Started with the first thing that came through the fog. There were allies pinned inside lodges. I needed to save them.
Guess he's got a knife. Oh, thank God. Most inaccurate gun in the world.
We could hear them
I love how
before
it
we saw
saves my
them.
life right now.
Armored vehicles coming from the enemy fort.
Hello?
But you didn't have your equipment anymore.
He died.
There were crates of enemy weapons in the lodges that we scavenged and prepared
Where are you
ourselves with.
Oh, alright. This is the gun I'm thinking of, the water-cooled gun that always kind of like barrel either heated, the gun always jammed up, especially with mud was involved. Decently accurate. Good horribly so. Tell me you have a fucking... Tell me you have a God. I died. Yep. Got run over by that truck. Luca... What? I don't even want to try to pronounce that name. I just wanted a bolt action.
We could hear them before we saw them. Armored vehicles coming from the enemy fort.
But you didn't have your equipment anymore.
There were crates of enemy weapons in the lodges that we scavenged and prepared ourselves with.
Fermiamoci, avanti! Diamoci dentro! Riparo! Subito! Inizia il bersaglio! Attenzione! No, fermiamoci! Stiamoli addosso! Cannone campale nemico!
Yes.
Diamoci una mossa, forza! Non siamo una fottuta parata, avanti, avanti! Cannone, più avanti! Cazzo! Siamo una fottuta parata! Avanti! Avanti! Cannone, più avanti! Colpo, figlio! Non lasciamoci cogliere di sorpresa! Sparpagliamoci! Cannone d'attacco! Attenzione! Cannone d'attacco! Ho uno nel mirino! Chiudiamo quei vagoni! Facciamoli! Addosso! Non la... No, fermiamoci! Avanti, coraggio!
Through sheer force of will, we took out their firepower. The lodges were safe, and I had to move on.
Alright, sorry about
Whoever
that.
said,
Was
was
talking to
Mateo in those
somebody.
lodges?
No.
I'm back.
The men said his unit had made it further up.
Where did I leave? See if I can find a bolt action out here in the fucking mess. Oh, that's a factory. That's a factory. What is that one though? I've got air cooling on it? What the fuck? This gun wasn't actually that bad. That's what I'm looking for. I guess all I agree with being this church.
Every part of me wanted to get out of the trenches, but I could hear Italian yelling. I knew my friends were trapped.
This was a trench.
Everywhere I looked, too late. I felt alone among ghosts. After a while, I couldn't even look at the bodies. We had to have made it to the fort. I saw Tesoro. I had to convince myself I wasn't dead.
Like what?
Fire. Fire everywhere.
Take this. Huzzah! Lucky shot up. I got the sword knife. everything hurts. Oh, you're fucking with me. How do I push up this mountain then? They don't give me any sort of sniper.
There were two ways into the fort. I could either go through the underground tunnels or above ground by circling around the back.
Not through the front?
I no longer had my armor. It was impossible.
Wait, what's this? Move ahead of the right side to be less congested. What? Oh god, fire. Question. That's mine. Oh, I guess I got a new game I gotta go and buy, don't I? Gun's out of ammo. This has only got 10 rounds. I'm so fucked. Alright, that'll work. Oh, so it was a lie. Oh, well, if he's playing on PlayStation 3, then it'll pop up on PlayStation 4 friends list. Oh god. Dude, I'm making this guy a war legend. There's fucking Medal of Honor, goddamn. Services rendered. That's what this is. Ooh. That's exactly what I thought that was. That's got a clip left. This has got a clip left. This is really powerful. Hi. How are you? Thank you. Yeah. Oh God. Thank you. Bitch. I can't even see that guy up there. What the fuck?
I don't know how. I just knew Matteo wasn't there.
Oh, let's see what we have in here. Ooh, what's this? Yeah. Oh, that's a shotgun. It's tempting. Ooh, that's a trench. Very tempting.
I still think about that field. Every day.
Ugh.
I'd almost stopped looking. Started giving in to the hope that Matteo had escaped. And then...
No! No! You...
He never got older. And here I am, still. Who decides such things? Buon compleanno, Matteo.
Upheaval followed the war. Empires collapsed, new countries were formed. The world and our view of it was changed forever. Families were changed not only by those they lost, but also by those who returned. Both the fallen and veterans became known as the Lost Generation. Alright, so we've done both of those. So I think next stream we're gonna do one through Mud and Blood. Looks kind of fun, honestly. Until next time, might be doing a 7-day stream later on. You can find me on Twitch, twitch.tv/shadowoops. SH4DOWO0PS. You will find me doing 7-day streams on mostly multiplayer games. Like if I'm playing online multiplayer, you'll find me on Twitch streaming. If I'm doing single player story stuff, you may find me here on YouTube. I don't know what I'm gonna do with Dark Souls when it comes to playing Dark Souls 2, and probably gonna replay Dark Souls 3, and then do another playthrough of Bloodborne. When it comes to all of that, I don't know if I'm going to be doing it on YouTube or if I'm going to be doing it on Twitch. Maybe I'll do every other one. Who knows? Until next time, YouTube.